Alright, what's up guys? It's been a while since I reacted to Yummy, so yeah, let's go ahead and check out a video. Prank calling in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Bruh, I don't know why, I just think nobody likes the new Call of Duty. And I don't know, I'm not like saying, I'm like telling him like, hey, you need to go out and play the new Call of Duty, but I just don't see a lot of people playing it. Like, I honestly think that this Modern Warfare, Cold War, I mean, it was, like, it's okay. I like the story, but yeah, I just think there's just nobody is feeling this game. What did Cold War do to everybody? Like, this is what they wanted, and then they're just like, no, we don't want that game. So we like Modern Warfare. I mean, Modern Warfare was good. I can't lie about that, but that's the thing though. I'm like, I like Modern Warfare, but I just don't like the fact that the only thing that's really playable on it is Warzone. Like, that's the only reason why people play Modern Warfare. But other than that, like, you can't play campaign because campaign is broken. Multiplayer is like pretty much like, yeah, Warzone. They had like Warzone modes in multiplayer, so they're like telling you, hey, ain't nobody playing this, go play Warzone. Like, that's honestly the only thing. But no, let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Yummy and who's gonna be in the video. Well, he hasn't said, but if there is anybody else in the video, go subscribe to them too. But anyways,
this entire video is one prank call that never ended.
Dog, how are you still on the phone with him?
Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War was recently released, and it allowed me to reflect back to when Modern Warfare was first released. The servers were insanely overloaded, and it was difficult for anybody to get online to play multiplayer.
I can't get in anymore.
Am I the only one who's not in the game?
I'm also not in the game.
No, I've had problems with it. I just personally think it's the new Xbox, because I have the new Xbox, and I don't know what he's playing on. I don't know if he's playing it on PC or what. But on the new Xbox, like, everything is just, it's the Xbox, it's the servers. And I'm like, bruh, Microsoft needs to do something about the freaking servers, man. Like, I'm telling you, it's upsetting when I'm trying to play a game, and then it's just, game lags out. Or, no, even when for those that don't have it, this is just something that I must warn you on. When you are playing a game and there's a game updating in the background, it will, like, the game that you're playing will crash, and then you will have to wait until after that game is done updating to play it. And I'm like, bro, that's stupid. I'm like, I don't understand why. I'm like, it's never did that on the Xbox One, so why is it doing it now? Like, yeah, it might have been like a little laggy because it was downloading, and I was cool with that. But but to like crash on me, nah, I'm not feeling that. And I'm like, bruh, I don't know what's going on with Microsoft, but I'm like, y'all need to fix it. So
Soup decided to take matters into his own hands. He called a local Gamestop and talked to a man named Daniel.
My name is Daniel.
And Soup blamed Daniel for all of his problems.
I demand to speak to Daniel this very instant.
How long can Daniel put up with Soup yelling at him for selling him a defective copy of the game? A long time. And will the pressure of the busiest night at GameStop all year break Daniel?
Put me on the phone to Daniel, please.
If you aren't already subscribed, please consider doing so.
It was like, yeah, the girl that was like, oh, he is out. Like, you can know that Daniel was just on the other side. Like, no, I'm not here right now.
And it's completely free, and you can always unsubscribe later if you want to. Enjoy the video.
Hello there, I have a question about the Modern Warfare.
Sorry, say that one more time?
I have a question about the Modern Warfare.
Okay.
I download the game to my Xbox. And I'm trying to connect to the server, and it's saying that the connection has failed.
Yeah, there's server crashes right now for the game because the fact that there's so many people trying to jump on, it's stressing out the server, so some people are having issues hopping in right now.
Sometimes, whenever I try to restart the Xbox, it is not coming up that I have the disc inside. Do you know what that could be?
No, unfortunately I don't.
Is there any way that I could come and get a new copy?
Right now, like I said, right now the servers are down, so I would say give it another one. Right now we don't have any extra copies in store.
Are there people out in the line waiting?
What?
Yes.
Is there a way that I could come to skip the line since I've already got my copy?
Anyone that comes in, they have to wait in line. Because we have to do a transaction for it if we did do that.
But I am having my receipt here. It tells me that
And the funny thing about it is that there's customers that like, no, this is a prank, but there are customers that actually talk like this. Like, they will say some stuff like this. I've heard people say stuff like this. I'm like, man, it's, Soup's playing it off good. He's playing it off good.
We still have to do a transaction to make the exchange for a defective copy of the game.
But
you're still gonna probably run into the same issue because of the fact that servers are crashing.
No, you are not listening to me. I come and buy the game earlier, and
Yes.
it is not letting me play. I want to come get a new copy.
Okay.
Are you not here? No, what is your name, sir? What is your name?
My name is Daniel.
Listen, Daniel, I'm not trying to have a problem. I want to get a new copy of the game, please.
You can, but
Daniel,
you're still gonna have to wait in line for everybody else.
No, but I have already purchased. I do not want to wait in the line, is what I am saying.
Well, unfortunately, that's too bad.
Well, listen, Daniel, I'm going to come down to the store with my copy of Modern Call of Duty, and I will jump the line
Call of Duty.
to get a
I
new.
will tell my entire team not to do it until you stand in line.
I am not. No, Daniel, I will come down to the store with my copy, and I want a new copy because it is not letting me connect to the service.
That's on Call of Duty, but that's fine. I'll give you
No,
a
but-
copy, but you have to wait till anyone that's in line goes first.
Daniel, you are really starting to rub me the wrong way. I've already purchased my copy.
Yeah, I know, but you don't understand that I still have to do a transaction.
I have
to keep
purchased.
waiting
There
for
is no
everybody.
transaction needed. I have already made the
There is
purchase.
a transaction needed.
No,
because
there
your
is not.
game is defective.
No, there is not. My game is not working.
Man.
Dude, my stomach hurts.
Oh my god! That came out of nowhere!
Is anyone recording?
I
Yeah.
thought you were. Oh,
Thank you for calling Gamestop Mall. We can now pick up Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This is Ryder. How can I help you?
Hello there. Could you put me on the phone to Daniel, please?
1 second.
Okay, thank you. I think she hung up. I'm calling back.
Dude, I've been silent laughing for like 20 minutes.
Thank you for
Wow.
calling GameStop Mall Shopping Center. We're still selling Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Can you please hold?
Hello? Daniel? Daniel, I know this is you, Daniel. Listen. Daniel?
He hung up.
He hung up? Yes.
Thank you for calling Gamestop Mall.
I demand to speak to Daniel this very instant. Yes, hello. I am calling about my Modern Warfare Call of Duty disc. I come down to the store to get, and it is not letting me connect to the service. I speak to Daniel. Hello?
Yeah.
Can I please put me on the phone to Daniel, please?
Sorry, Daniel.
Daniel is not out. I speak to him 2 seconds ago. Please put Daniel on the phone.
How can I
No, listen to me, woman. I need to speak to Daniel, please.
He is out.
Daniel is not out. What does that fucking mean? I just speak to him 2 seconds ago.
Yeah. Sorry, he is out. He's taking a breather.
What is a breather? He works at fucking Gamestop. What do you mean he's taking a breather?
Break.
I do not understand. Can I please talk to Daniel? He was helping me with my Xbox 360.
Modern Warfare on the like, bro, which Modern Warfare are you talking about? The original Modern Warfare or the new Modern? Because I'm like, the new Modern Warfare, if you playing it on the 360, I'm like, bro, you a hacker. That's what I got to tell you. Man, I just like, that's the thing. I'm like, I would have to say like I've dealt with like crazy customers before, but it's customers like this where I'm like, man, can I please deal with you? Because I have time. Like, I've always had time. My time for customers like this is 24/7. I would, honestly, if I was Daniel, I'd just be like, look, bro, we could go back and forth. I could do this all day. I don't really care. I'm like, but I'm just going to keep telling you the same thing over and over again. You could get mad if you want to, but I'm like, it's not going to change anything, so.
Where is Daniel?
Can I place you on hold?
Where is Daniel?
Thank you for calling GameStop Mall.
I knew you were not taking a break, you liar. Daniel, help me with my Modern Warfare Call of Duty disc, please.
Like I said, you can come down, but you have to
Yes,
wait
I am in the car. I am in my Honda Civic on the way to the store now. Listen, Daniel, there better not be a line. I am coming into the store.
Well, if there's not a line, then you don't have to
There
wait,
will
but
not
if
be a
there's
line. I am holding my receipt.
Okay.
Daniel, why are you getting angry at me? I have paid for my game.
Yeah.
So what is the issue, Daniel? Please speak to me. Tell me.
The issue is, like I mentioned, because of the way our system works, we have to do a return.
Your
of our
system is not
defective game
working.
and a
It is not
repurchase
letting
it.
me come onto the internet. I have reset
That's
my router.
Microsoft, or that's Activision servers. That does not have anything to do with GameStop.
Yet, nor it. I count down to the GameStop and I purchased the disc from the store.
I'm like,
It is
bro, she not
letting
hearing
play.
me?
Your services are not working. Your system must be down.
That's because there's too many people on
It's like
Activision.
that's when you know like this prank is like not so much as that it's gone too far, but you know like this is good when you honestly start feeling bad. Like I truly do feel bad for Daniel. Like Daniel is just some like just random soul in the world, just you know doing his GameStop's job, and then all of a sudden you just I don't know. Who would you call this character from Soup? Like, Soup got many characters and things, but who would you call this? Like, because he has, like, poor Chinese man. Like, man, I don't even know, like, just poor Middle Eastern man or something. I don't know, man. But anyways, yeah, this, I truly do feel sorry for Daniel.
Activision servers right now.
I don't know
So
who the
servers
hell
are
Activision
crashing.
is. I
Once
buy
the
from
server- it's a
GameStop.
common
I did.
issue for
No,
all
I
systems.
buy the game from GameStop, not Activision. I don't know what that
Do
is.
you know who made the game? You can't return it once it's been opened.
You just said I could come and return it for a new copy.
A new copy, yes, because I'll be taking it as a defective exchange. I can exchange it for another copy of the game, but I cannot return it. And
But
give you
if
your
you're
money back.
saying that, if you're not saying GameStop made the game, then why are you selling it? Because it's not working.
What?
It's called a retail store.
Daniel, you're a goddamn liar to me right now. Did you sell me a fake game or not?
No, it's a real game. And there's people playing.
Then why
it
are
right
you
now,
isn't
but
letting me onto the service?
some servers are crashing. It's a common issue that some people are able to play, some people aren't because there's too many
Did you
people
just say
playing
you
right
hope
now.
that I crash on the way to the store, Daniel? I don't appreciate that.
What system do you play on?
I am playing on my Xbox.
Xbox One, right?
Actually,
okay, then
no.
you should call Microsoft's customer service because they deal with the servers when it comes to their consoles.
I don't understand what you're telling me. Daniel, you have sold me a defective copy of the game.
No, we didn't sell you a defective copy of the game.
You just told me GameStop did not make the game. Then tell me what I am missing.
I told you that we sell the game, but we don't make the games. Just because we sell, not everybody sells stuff
You
that
are
they
selling
make.
counterfeit Call of Duties to me. Is that the problem?
What?
Bootleg.
Activision,
It is bootleg.
Activision is having GameStop sell the game for them.
So it is a bootleg copy. I have paid $90 for a bootleg game.
No,
Then why is it not working, Daniel?
because Activision servers are crashed. So therefore, with it being an online game,
Bruh,
the servers
still
are
going.
getting too congested.
I know he was all like said in the beginning of the video, it's just one prank, but I'm like, dang, man, Daniel, he is a trooper. Nah, we like honestly like in the original video, on the original video, you gotta give it up for
Too many
Daniel.
people trying to
Shout out
play
to
right
Daniel,
now.
man.
Like the
So some
allergies.
people aren't able to get into the game.
But why? I am probably one of the first people to get the game, yes?
No.
Yes.
I literally sold
I was one of the
copies
first people
today.
in the line at the store, Daniel.
Yes.
Yes,
But
I was
people
one of
that
the
had
first people to buy the game, so why is he not
People
letting me?
also that own-
Daniel, I was like the first one in line. I've been waiting all day. I was the first one in line.
They started paying.
Daniel,
they started
no,
paying
Daniel, I was one of the first people in line, Babushka, okay? Listen.
Okay. You're the first person at a single location. You know how many locations there are across the nation of GameStop? The only way that it might be able to is if you contact Microsoft and ask them why their servers are crashing.
Why the hell would I do that? It is GameStop's internet, and it's not working.
I swear, man.
Okay. Well, then you bring it down. We'll switch it up for another copy.
I'm going to bring the copy down to the store and set it on fire. I'm going to set my disc on, and I'm going to take my Xbox, and I'm going to throw it up against my head until I die, because I want to play Call of Duty that bad. Daniel, please do anything to help me. My friends are up making fun. I tried to tell my friends, yes, I will get Call of Duty this year. I save up $90, Babushka, and it still does not let me onto the service. GameStop curses my family. GameStop has cursed my family. Daniel, you are literally cursing my family with this right now. Let me connect to the service, Daniel. Can you please? do a switch flip and let me in.
Sure, why not?
Thank you, Daniel.
If you bring down the game, I'll switch up the game and maybe we can get you online. But I can't.
I don't want a Nintendo Switch, Daniel. I want to play Call of Duty.
Okay, like I said, we'll switch out the game.
No, I don't want
Man.
a Nintendo Switch
Who
for
said
the
something about
game.
Nintendo
I
Switch?
want to get onto the service.
I will discuss this with you, but I also have some customers in my store trying to get their game right now, so I just put you on hold.
I want you to tell those customers to fuck off. I was the first one in line.
Wow.
Daniel?
Daniel hung up.
Dog, how are you still
Man.
That was the longest call
employee of the
ever.
month.
In the
I
end,
know.
Daniel said if Soup actually showed up to the GameStop with a copy of the game, he would be able to skip the line. And he put up with an annoying customer in the most impressive way ever. I
Yeah.
think he repeated himself over 100 times. Daniel does deserve Employee of the Month.
Yes.
Hell,
Yes.
he deserves Employee of the Year.
Yes.
And I'm not sure where he's at today, but wherever he is, I am sure he's arguing with somebody on the phone right now. We love you, Daniel.
Man. I'm like that, I'm like, yeah, shout out to Daniel, man. That guy, I'm like, he is a trooper. He is a legitimate trooper. To sit there and talk on the phone for that long with somebody about the same thing. No, you a trooper, bro. I'm all like, nah, he deserves like employee. That's employee of the year right there. I'm like, you know, I've had to say I've dealt with my fair share of crazy customers, but at my old job, but nah, nowhere near as Soup in his character. But yeah, that's funny, man. Shout out to Daniel, but shout out to Yummy. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him. Of course, shout out to Soup. Shout out to everybody that was in the video. Make sure you go subscribe to him too. Like, subscribe to me also, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.